Hey, how you doing? It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show that comes to you each and every day right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. We do apologize. We were scheduled to have Fred Washington live on today's show, athletic director for Prairie View A&M University. We're still working on that schedule. You can stay tuned as we will continue to work expeditiously on making sure that happens. Meanwhile, we're going to give you up to speed. The Lady Panthers volleyball team fell short yesterday to Arkansas Pine Bluff, getting swept 3-0. So the Lady Panthers now fall to 4-5 in conference play. Of course, you know, here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network, we do broadcast the Blinn Buccaneers football broadcast right here exclusively, and we were able to catch up with Coach Ryan Mahon to hear how the Buccaneers were able to overcome the Norsemen of Northeastern Oklahoma and their next game, which will be against Cisco. We'll now switch over and hear from Coach Ryan Mahon. How you doing? This is the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and we have on the line with us Coach Ryan Mahon, head football coach of the Blinn Buccaneers. How you doing today, Coach?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
All right. Well, I know you're excited. You finally, if you allow me to say, got that monkey off your back, taking care of Northeastern Oklahoma in a rather convincing way. With a huge win this past weekend, 56-28. Give us a recap of how things looked from your side of things.
Well, you know, we were very, very focused going into it. That loss to Trinity Valley, I think, kind of helped center us and refocus our players. And, you know, we had a plan to go out and execute against them. And, you know, all three phases of the game really hit for us. And I don't think we let up until the very end.
Right. Well, and that let up was actually that last moment touchdown. Did you have a fussy moment with your defensive squad at that point, Coach?
No. I mean, at that juncture had some kids in that were trying to get some experience. The game had kind of gotten, we were well in control, so we wanted to get some game experience and against the quality opponent, and that's when that happened. So I mean, it's something that you don't expect it to happen, you don't want it to happen, but that may happen when you got guys down the line that are in there trying to get experience.
Now, Coach, normally, as we had mentioned last week, Northeastern Oklahoma was a pretty difficult nut to crack. Were you surprised at the ease and the confidence that you guys had this past weekend with them?
I wouldn't say ease or confidence. I'd say poise is really what it was. They were very poised. They stuck to the plan, and they battled through some adversity. I mean, Indiana was a very good football team before. They're going to be a good football team again. We'll probably end up seeing them in the playoffs. So I think my kids, I'm just really proud of just how confident they played, with their abilities.
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, this time, if the roles could be reversed, you would have them in Brenham rather than having to go to Oklahoma to return the favor from last season.
Right.
So we're talking right now with Coach Ryan Mahon of the Blinn Buccaneers. The next opponent on the page toward championship would be Cisco. You'll be traveling on the road. Cisco is having a somewhat of a challenging, but you can never underestimate any of these opponents in your conference play in particular. These guys with their backs up against the wall, what are going to be some of your keys for success this week, Coach?
Well, we got to travel well. It's a 3 o'clock game in Cisco, Texas, and that's not exactly a short distance for us. So we've got to make sure that we talk about that with our kids, make sure the kids understand, the importance of the rest throughout the week, and then also just the night before, make sure they get, to bed on time. But then also you got a football game to play, and they are a good team, and like you said, any team could come up and get you. I hope that we've learned our lesson with Trinity Valley, and not to take any team lightly. They're a well-coached team. We've got to make sure we handle ourselves and execute our game plan.
Absolutely. So if there was one operative word, I guess the word would be execute.
Yeah, execute.
Execute is the game plan. The Buccaneers sitting right now with a 5-1 overall record, but more importantly, they're taking care of business in conference play, 3-1 in conference play. and it's always a good thing to be in the driver's seat, if you would, Coach. We want to again thank you for the opportunity of partnering up with Blinn Buccaneer Football. We're truly excited here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. And just for your information, Coach, we had over 1,100 listeners this past weekend.
Oh, wow. That's a great turnout.
Yes, sir. An absolute great turnout, and we're truly, truly thankful for that. As always, Coach, we're going to give you the final say on this segment, so the floor is now yours.
Well, I just appreciate everybody's support out there in Buck Nation. Our kids are playing real hard for them, and, we're just going to keep trying to get the very next one, which is the most important one, this weekend at Cisco, and just hope we can keep this thing rolling.
All right, keep it rolling, it shall, and we'll keep you up to date and up to speed of Blinn Buccaneer football and athletics as a whole right here at the OpenMic Broadcast Network. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and until the next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you on the other side.